Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the last bits of weekend promo. Thank you, one of the British residents, Video Game Carnage, for this bloody game and brutal one of Doom. It seems that our people are very liking the Doom series. My name is Donis. I'm here today with this hardcore and unforgiving game called Gothic II, which is a very reminding me of childhood. So I really hope it will work. It was a pain in the ass to actually start it up. So I think hello everybody. So I hope I got everything all right. So let's try to launch it. Something is happening. I think we're good. Yes. Yes, we're good. Welcome everyone in the chat. Good evening. Wolfsoul, Captain Raven, G Pudding, of course, Dark Daedalus, To Pizza, Chaz89 Vaz, our recent follower, Necrohor, Desroin, Homenail, My Dear J also, Fabla Dracona, Shlabos Vakaris, Alphador 7, who else? Centeria, Metal Addict, which is back from the vacation, Paperic, Christy X4, and Lightspeeder, and everyone else. Yay! It's very nice, and I'm very glad to have you all here. So, let's begin, I think. I skipped the intro. Okay, so first of all, what I did with this game to actually run it. Surprisingly, I'm running it in windowed mode after a lot of trial and error, and it actually runs, and actually quite good. But I had to apply a couple of patches. One is a community fix, and the other is another community fix. And another one is oh my god, I just forgot all of that stuff. Anyways, I will list it somewhere to actually, when I will upload this to my YouTube, and then I will list everything that I used for this, and in the VOD's description also. Yes. So as you see, it says in this little version number 2.6 fix system. It's system pack, yes. System pack version 1.1. So I had to add additional free stuff to actually be able to stream it, to play it in widescreen resolution and in 1080p. And let's look how it goes. Let's just start a new game. It will be hard anyways. Unfortunately, the video is like this. It can be changed, but it's really hard to play with the settings.
Altered the fate of hundreds, but he paid a high price for it.
Raivonanen, labs vakars. Hello, Latvians.
Defeated the sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble. It was I who dispatched him against the sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive. He's back.
Yes, the hero without a name is back. So if you people
There
don't
you
know...
are again. I never
damn it.
thought the
Yes.
two of us would meet
A lot
again.
of talking here.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
Ooh. Cheers Akskana, cheers Atrushu. Sorry. Yes, I will list all the patches that I have used for this. It's system pack which enables stuff with mods. It's one fix and one community patch. So it's basically 3 stuff. The third one, the system pack, is required for mods because this game is moddable, and I will show this off in the second hour of my stream. I will show the mod which is called Lehiver or Lahiver or whatever, which is basically rebalance the texture, redo stuff mod, which kind of doesn't change the game, but it adds better textures. It makes the game even more freaking hard than it actually is. And it does, believe me. If you have played this, guys, you know how unbelievably, insanely unforgiving this game is, actually. And it makes it even harder, which is like... right? So yes, I will list everything that will go. And we will switch the game in the middle of the hour, and I hope that will also work, because that's really, really a pain in the ass. So, for you who haven't played and doesn't know what Gothic 2 is, man, you're so young, Andy. Anyways, this is... yes, so this is... it's a hardcore German RPG, I would say like this, with a very interesting set of controls, which I will... well, display in a little while. And it also, so the GOG version of this Gothic 2 is the gold one, which is actually including also the Night of the Raven DLC or expansion or whatever, which is when talking to him, actually we have a selection about what new threat. So this is the Night of the Raven, and about the sleeper vanquishing is the main game. Will I be robbing the town of their belongings? First, I have to get to the town. So this game is really, really...
At least we have enough time now.
Has a lot of
Has
talking.
been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. But that's not all. There is another threat of which I have learned only recently.
What other threat are you talking about? And I really like... if I will not talk over the voiceovers here, because for me they're ridiculous. Seriously, it's sometimes it's so funny to listen to them talk, and dialogues are kind of cool. And will I try to sneak into the town? No, I will not try to sneak into the town, because I don't remember how to do that. I played this game way back. Like it's really, for me it brings sleepless nights and all that stuff. So We'll
After
just go.
the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble. Every powerful magician on this island could sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat.
That was a sneaky knock.
You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
Yes, this is running at 1080p resolution. I will show it in the options. It's not a mod. It's kind of it's a community patch which actually adds this possibility to the game.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us. And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Innos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
Yeah, and this is with expansion also. It was like this second intro was kind of about the expansion stuff. I wonder if I actually should talk with him everything.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
There are many dialogues in this game. Like seriously, it's.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow
I don't
the
even know
path from
how.
here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it.
I don't even
Watch
know
out.
how long actually it
The
will
path to
take.
town is
How
not
much we'll
without
go through the
danger.
game. So.
And you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
Okay. I think actually I can
I'll
skip
be on
this.
my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Cool. So we're in chapter 1. Right, so this game has a very minimal UI. It's really insanely minimal. This is your inventory screen. And this is your character screen. And that's it. You have... Oh. What? Yes. The logs. The logbook. This is it. This is all the UI you have. It's actually a very hard thing to get used to. And this game is kind of created to play with a keyboard, by the way. It's, you know, this is... I'm moving my mouse. And this is insanely uncomfortable. But this is using Q and E keys. So we have forward, backward. We're turning with the keyboard also. And we have this a bit annoying strafe. And that's it. So mainly I will be playing with the keyboard because mouse is really very hardly usable. Also there is first person mode, so in here mouse is a bit more, but the sensitivity to the sides is very low, but sensitivity to up and down is super high, which I don't know why. I don't know if actually you can change that, but it is like this. It's much easier to play it with the keyboard. You have to remember stuff. You have to remember stuff about potions, how to create them, and other things, because you don't have any kind of help in this. So you see a book here, and the book says healing potions and ingredients. So if you want to create an essence of healing, you have to use 2 healing plants, right? Or 2 healing herbs, or 2 healing roots if you want to create an elixir. Yeah, it might be a side effect of the widescreen mode, but I think it was like this in the base game also, because the base game has 4:3 resolutions only. So, oh well, but still, I'm used to this game to be played in the keyboard, with the keyboard. So you know, I'll just be using that. You can sleep in this game. You can use a bed and just, you know, lie down and sleep till morning, midday, evening, or midnight, which is required to complete some quests. So let's loot everything this guy has. Or actually, we maybe... Nah, there's like nothing useful he has. Maybe some potions. Yeah, he has a potions upstairs. There's a chest to be found. So this game is very, very German, and basically a lot of mods are in German or actually also in Russian language. So you see, like it's very hard to find information in English language. But it has an active community. It has a new thing going on, which I will show, the DirectX 11 rendering engine, which kind of improves the game in a way, and it looks better, really better, and runs faster, because the base engine for this game is very terrible. It used like a lot of resources when I was playing this back in the old days. There's a hidden button. Okay, I don't remember any hidden buttons, but there's the fireplace. Ooh. So it used a lot of resources. I remember I had to play this even on lesser resolution than my monitor actually had. Is it... wait, where's the fireplace? I have to remember where is the fireplace. Here's the fireplace. Let's see. Red button. Oh, there it is. Aha. Aha. We will rob Xardas completely. Okay, so we have some more spells. So basically in the beginning of the game, you're just collecting stuff, talking with people, and not doing much fighting, because fighting is hard in this game. And you will see that I will die a lot, and I must remember to save, because this default version doesn't have quick save. So you always have to save manually, which we will do right now. And I just need to save it to a different slot. Let's see this GOG stream, because I will use the save later on for the other mod. So I'll just move it on and we'll move with the game afterwards. You have to collect stuff a lot. I would say really a lot. Yes, that was meant in a nice way, Destroin, in terms when I said very German. It's like they have a really huge community, and German community in GOG is very big. And everyone just is supplying a lot of stuff, and they're, you know, exchanging stuff. I have no idea what they're saying about, but still, it seems that it's very nice. Right, the fighting system. So basically, you equip stuff in your inventory by just going to it with a keyboard. Remember, this is a keyboard game, and just pressing a mouse button, or there's a key binding for that also. How you fight is like you have to change into fighting stance, right? Then you have to hold the action key to kind of focus on your enemy, and you use directional keys to move. So if you, oh my god, there's a wolf also, and this will be dead. So if you press forward, you're kind of, oh my god, I lost like half of my health already. So you move forward, you kind of slash forward. You move, you press a button to left or right, you also slash from left or from right. I'm sorry, I had to display the fighting for the sheep. And you see, like, I already lost half of my health, which is bloody annoying. Thank you, Tome25. Wait, I have to do one thing because... Okay, otherwise I will not hear the followers. Okay, I think it's okay. Right. Let us move on. Oh, he already killed everyone. That's cool. I know there's some hidden stuff here. Somewhere here. I have a scroll. Yay! Yay! Yeah, thank you, Kasok, for following us. And welcome to the GOG family! Yay! It's growing and growing. It's very nice. More loot. There is a lot of loot here in this game. Okay, we have to talk with the guy.
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly afterwards they're all back again. Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
Your name is Cavalorn, right?
Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through in the cursed colony. Where are you heading?
To the city.
Well, to the city, eh? You may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just anyone in anymore, since the area here is swarming with bandits. In the past few days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here. He said he constantly goes in and out of Corinus. He went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Ooh, we just learned their secret entrance, so we can actually sneak into town.
What are you doing here?
I'm sitting tight. If it hadn't been for these damn bandits, I wouldn't be here.
What was that about bandits?
Have you slept through the last few weeks?
Huh?
I'm talking about all the riffraff from the penal colony that are making themselves at home here in the area, plundering and murdering for all they're worth. I guess I'm lucky they didn't kill me. I let down my guard for one moment, and they clubbed me from behind. No idea how I'll get all my stuff back now.
Oh, come on. This is such a tutorial mission. By the way, there is no tutorial in this game. None whatsoever. I had to actually open the manual and to read how to bloody fight. Because I forgot. And he was like, damn it, why I'm not doing anything. Sometimes I'm fighting, sometimes I'm not. And yeah, hello Kupferdrash the Second.
You were robbed by the bandits?
Yes, they beat me down and tossed me to the goblins for lunch. It was damned important stuff. A letter and all my money. I absolutely have to get it back. But without someone to watch my back, I'm not going back there. That cowardly rabble.
Can I help you with the bandits?
Maybe. But as scrawny as you look, you surely haven't held a proper sword in your hand for weeks. Well, I don't have any choice but to take your offer. My time is running out. So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those filthy holes in the ground that bandits like to hide in. The fellows there are the same ones who stole my stuff. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll nab the rabble.
I need better equipment.
Those swine haven't left me much. I can give you a wolf knife. Will that do for now?
You call that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions here. Interested?
Sure, give them here.
I don't know, for me he sounds very funny. But what about healing, dude?
Interesting armor you're wearing. Don't you belong to the Shadows anymore?
Shadows? They haven't existed since the fall of the barrier. The moment we could finally leave the Valley of Mines, there was no reason for me to stick with them. Now I work for the Water Mages. I belong to the Ring of Water.
Ooh, water mages. There are actually quite a lot of quests in here.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
I'm not really allowed to talk about it. All I can do is send you to Vatras. He is the representative of the Water Mages in Corinus. The best thing would be to talk to him. Tell him you've come from me. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urgently need more good people.
There is spell casting. I will show you it as soon as we are going to take those bandits.
Weren't you and your people enemies of the Water Mages back then?
Those crazy old days are over. There isn't any more new camp or old camp. Now that the penal colony no longer exists, everyone is on his own. Most of us former prisoners are still being hunted. The Water Mages were able to get my sentence commuted, and now I can move about freely.
What are the Water Mages doing now?
They're up to something big. It has to do with an unknown region of the island.
An unknown region? Where is it supposed to be?
Thanks,
I
Metal
can't tell you more. Talk to Vatras in Corinus.
Oh, yes. So this game has magic. It is the gold edition from GOG.com, obviously, and it includes also a soundtrack, by the way, and is on the weekend promo, and it has 60% off right now. So it's cheap, really cheap. So if you like this game, really get it. So let's get those
mix it up
bandits
with those guys.
Sure thing. Just keep my back clear, okay? Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
Yes, they are, and I know that you will just handle them by your own. So we have, let's see, we have a fireball scroll, we have a light, and a healing.
You deserve that, lowlife.
And a fire arrow, which is number 7. So again,
You poor sucker. You don't even have
There
any
it is.
gold on you. I think I'd better take this weapon.
and it uses mana, and your mana basically doesn't regenerate. Which is kind of, you have to use the potion to gain more mana. So basically you have 2 shots of it, and you have to use the potion.
You shouldn't have come here.
Okay, let's try more. Oh, no. That was a different... No, don't fight him.
You deserve that,
I don't know, I just get hit Cavalorn like tons of times.
You poor sucker. You don't even have any gold on you.
I have to get
I
used to
think I'd
that
better
so
take this
badly,
weapon.
actually. Because...
So, that's done. Ha! They shouldn't have messed with me. Then I can finally fulfill my mission. I've lost too much time already.
What sort of mission?
Yeah. First I have to get into the city, and then later... I don't know how I'm going to get all that done in time.
What about me?
Why not? You could take the letter into the city. Then I'll have a bit more time to take care of my equipment. One of the bandits must have the letter in his pocket. Take it to Vatras, the water mage in the city. You'll find him in the temple of Adenos. He preaches there all day. Tell him that I wasn't able to get it done. And if he asks where I am, just tell him I'm already on my way to the meeting point. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. First buy some decent clothes from the farmers. Otherwise, you may be taken for a bandit. Here's a couple of coins.
Thank you. Yeah, Kun. Night of the Raven made the game harder, but I played the game together with the Night of the Raven expansion, so it's hard. I know it's hard. It's seriously hard. So
Can you teach me something?
Sure. You know that.
the way you level
Man,
up
they really took a lot out of you.
is
You can't remember anything at all, can you?
is just you level up. You get experience points for killing stuff, for completing quests, and all that stuff. And
I want to
you have
learn your
learners.
abilities.
You have teachers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
So like Cavalorn, he has, for example, he teaches one-handed weapons, bows, and sneak. And you either can spend like +5 or +1 and you have learning points. So each time you actually level up, you receive 10 learning points, if I remember correctly. And then you spend them with various trainers. Yes, Metal Addict says, I like that in the Gothic games and The Witcher, the main character is fully voiced. Makes it for a cinematic experience. Yeah, they are. I really love these games also when they are all fully voiced. So we will have to find him later because right now we have like no learning points. And we still have to gather like 250 experience.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Oh right, the key. The key is in this guy. I think. Yes. Ooh, arrows. This game doesn't have collect all button also, so you have to like hold your mouse button to just gather all the coins, or I don't remember one, which makes it a little bit annoying. Right, so we can equip our bow as a number 2. Let's see. Yeah, so I cannot equip already the sword because I need 10 more dexterity. So each weapon has a requirements for strength, dexterity, and I think that's it. It's either strength or dexterity. So it kind of allows you a way to level up your character in one or another way. So as I said in the beginning, you will do... save the game. In the beginning there will be very, very little fighting. Let's use our bow and let's try to... No, that would be too far. Come on, why are you not... Oh, okay, finally. He's not very accurate, by the way, so... It's also a factor. It does have a key, says Necrohorror. Okay, if someone can write me that key, that would be very, very nice. Because I I don't remember. And I kind of didn't see that in the manual also. So we'll go and fetch the farmer's clothes. It will be actually fast because we can find in one of the chests inside it. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Ah! What is happening? This is what I'm saying about the controls. They're kind of... They're very, very unusual, and it really takes time to get used to them. I was playing through this like... I don't know.
Hey, stranger.
While testing,
I saw how you came out of the mountains.
4 hours, 5 hours, just the beginning stuff, because it kept crashing and stuff.
And we made short work of those. You look completely done in.
But
what do you want here?
Hey, thank you Despacha for following GOG's channel. Welcome to the family. We do crazy stuff here all the time. Of course, Twitch alerts probably. Yeah, there it is. Yay! Pray to Belial. No, I'm not praying to anyone.
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains.
Those filthy rabble. They were probably the same bastards who took one of our sheep last night. You had terrific luck. Most people don't get away alive.
Those bandits won't trouble you anymore.
That sheep is trying to
Wow.
get through the
Oh,
farmer.
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Thank Innos.
They picked
Here,
a fight
it isn't
with the
much,
wrong
but I want
guy.
you to have it.
Yes.
I'll tell the others about
That's
this.
how he says that. This game needs to be played as a melee fighter. Melee is hard. Melee is really, really hard. Like, I think the easiest way to play this is with a bow or magic. At least in the beginning, because you have to keep the distance, and you must not allow yourself to be hit by monsters. Really, it's like 3 hits and you're dead. Like literally 3 hits.
I need better equipment.
I can imagine. But I tell you right now, we don't have anything to give away. If you can pay for what you want, Lobart will sell you something. Otherwise, go to him and ask him if he has work for you.
Yeah, Despacha, I'm using 2 actually patches. One is just a community patch 2.6 and the other one is a fix, which is also a community patch, and a system pack also on top of that. I'm on my way to the town.
I'm on my way to town.
The way you look, you'll have to bribe the guys to get in. And you have to know what they want to hear.
And that would be...
Well, for example, that you're from Lobart's farm and want to go to the smith in the city. But that won't do you any good. You don't look like a farmer.
I see.
Okay, let's go to... Oh yeah, he's going to fight the wolf. Screw him. He can fight. So, one other thing, which is in this game, and it actually... look at this.
Hey, who invited you? Get out of the house right now. There's no alms to be had here.
You actually kind of can't go into people's houses just like that. And you basically can't do anything in that. So you have to have permission. So you have to either do some good stuff for him.
Why are you hanging around on my land? Whose side are you on? The rebelling
Or sneaking.
farmers or the king?
But you can't sneak at first. You have to get a skill to sneak. So it's really, really hardcore. And you actually have like to
I'm for the
talk a lot with people, because
that damned warmonger Onar will drag us all
you get
into the
different
grave.
quests
What do you
from
think?
them all the time.
How long will the paladins just stand by? After what Onar has done, the whole city is in an uproar.
Yeah, it is lots to do, and I
I
love
need
this
some sensible
quest.
clothes.
I can give you
Seriously.
clean farmers' work clothes. Can you pay for them then? Well, you could work off a part of the price. If you're someone who is looking for work.
Hey, Kyoto37, welcome.
I'm looking for work.
I can't use another farmhand. but I could offer some work to a day laborer. Well, what I mean is, you can lend a hand in the field. And there's certainly a few other things to do around here. I could pay you with gold. Or give you a few decent things to wear. The things are worth a fair bit. I can't give them to you for nothing, but I can sell them to you cheap if you work for me. By the looks of you, I should say, take the clothes. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
Grivix is hiding in the basement wearing a ski mask because Outstar Walker is 20 kilometers away from him. Outstar is terrorizing Belgium right now. Yes, so yeah, we have to
Supposed to pull turnips? You gotta be kidding.
Real man's work isn't for such a fine gentleman, huh? Get out into the field, or get off my farm.
You want some cloves? Pick the turnips. So let's just do this quest because we need the cloves. One turnip, second turnip, third turnip. I was laughing so much actually from this quest because that was crazy. That was seriously crazy. I thought, are you fucking kidding me? I have to really collect turnips right now? And yes, we have to. It's optional, of course. If you want to be a bad guy, you can just steal those clothes right away and just ignore this stuff. But everything gives you experience, so I think it kind of is mocking, the other games which provide this kind of boring quests which says go there, loot that, and then again. So here you go. Just loot some turnips. Yes,
Here
we're doing the
turnips.
farming
Hey,
stuff.
You're not all that worthless after all. Take them to my wife in the house and tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces, or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
Make me a better price for the togs.
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
10 gold pieces less. Oh my god, such a bargain. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gothic II, the farmer simulator. Okay.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my wife or the boys in the fields. Maybe they need some help.
Yeah, this game brings a lot of good memories, that's for sure. There's a lot of stuff around to loot and to check. There's a leather satchel, which actually I think I have 2 of them. Yes! Which contains coins. Yay! Oh, by the way, the inventory is opened by using top key. So kind of you have everything under one hand, which is pretty nice.
Hey,
I love how he addresses all the NPCs in the game. Hey you, turn around. Just hey.
I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think
It's a
he
slow
stopped on his way to town.
game in general.
Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
And it has a very
Give me the gold,
weird
and I'll go
face
see the
animations.
merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
Okay. So if you want to find the clothes, they're actually here. You get them for free. And yeah, you wear them in the same way as just like this. That's it. We have farmer's clothing. I think we can, yeah. So let's move on. And by the way, you see that beetle in the distance? That will instantly kill you. I can show you, but I can show you how actually hard this game is. If I will beat this in some magical moment, it will be very awesome, but generally it's like I just, oh my god, I did it. I'm so
Nothing
pro.
there.
I'm so pro. If I would do that with a sword, probably I would die. Actually, it actually didn't do me a lot of damage. Okay. Now I'm just actually exploring. Oh my god, there's another. Oh, there's another too. Yes, we got a level up. That is awesome. Oh my god.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
So, we leveled up. We're not doing anything in here in terms of, you know, raising our stats or anything like that. We just level up. That's it. So, right now we have 10 learning points, and we will be able to spend them when we find some kind of what did I want to say? Ooh, there's a switch. That didn't do anything. There's another switch. I'm doing something, I have no idea what. I stole the clothes and there are consequences. Nah, come on. No one will find those clothes. Yes, you can learn how to skin creatures. I think it's also is as a part of learning. Oh, wait a minute. You have to jump with Alt. Yes, okay. You can increase the draw distance by adding the ini so it doesn't do the visible distance run. Yeah, I know. I don't want to play with those switches. Okay, I'm done. I'm not playing with any more switches. I wonder if this game actually has falling damage. Okay, we have another dude to talk to, whose name is
Hey,
Greg.
you, come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city, and really busy too. Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool, I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
Cut the crap.
Cut the crap. Tell me what you want.
You see, that's exactly what I mean. Nobody gets anywhere with you just by using pretty words. I knew it. I'm dealing with a tough businessman here. You're a businessman and certainly interested
No,
in
I did not visit Leicester yet.
To your purse, aren't you?
Okay, so basically you can talk with him and it's like he has some funny comments in there.
You'll have to forgive an ignorant old seaman. I'm a stranger in these parts and I don't really know all the rules. So I had to find out the hard way that traveling strangers aren't welcome in the harbor city. Now I'm standing here with no idea how I'm supposed to get into the city. I have some extremely important business to conduct and my client
Yes,
won't
there's
tolerate
not.
a delay, you see. You'll help me find a way to get past the city guard, won't you?
About the city
Maybe.
guards.
Yes, got an idea?
But actually I will not tell him
I have
anything
to
right
think
now.
about it first.
All right, but hurry up about
Because
it.
I think
I've
if
got
I-
no time to lose.
If I will tell him that you can go in with these clothes, he will just steal them from me. So I know that there's a merchant somewhere. Oh my god. No. No, wait, what are you... What?
One less monster around.
Oh, now you're changing. Oh my god. Man, this game is so
Nothing to be had
slow.
there.
So slow. But yeah, you have to deal with that. Where's that merchant? I think it's here. Yes. Ooh, I see a scroll. Those sun effects. No, it's Kantar.
How goes the work, peasant?
Peasant.
I can't complain. Can I do something for you? What do you have to offer? I am a traveling merchant. I sell a bit of everything.
Do I need to visit Leicester, actually?
Show me your wares. Take your pick.
Because I don't remember, to be honest. So we need a pan for the lady. We can buy a saw. Turnip, we can buy turnips. Yeah, I don't think we will buy anything else. We can sell stuff, but I don't think we will do anything like that also. Yep, thank you.
I've gotta go. Suit yourself.
Thank you. I need to heal. So you always have to keep track of your health. It's really easy to forget that that you're hey Clanland, thank you for following us. Welcome to the GOG family. It's easy to forget that you have not saved, and you know you just die after 10 minutes, and it's like, oh my god, I went through so much during those 10 minutes. So we can actually pass in the city through here, right? So yeah, this game kind of has consequences, and you can be... It's a very big freedom for you to be whoever you want. You can be an evil stuff or whatever.
Farm? I never seen you here.
I haven't been with Lobart for long.
What you want in the city?
I need to go to the blacksmith.
I want to see the blacksmith to have some tools repaired.
Okay, fine. In you go then. And if you see Lobart, you can tell him he should feed his sheep well. We're coming back to him shortly.
That dirty laugh. It's just so dirty.
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar, paladin of the king and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same fate.
That kind of switched the voice acting, which is, yeah, in English voice acting is very, very strange, to be honest. It's just not good. It is really not good. I think the German was very, very, very good. Okay, so... Explain the rules, please.
All right. Explain the rules of the city to me.
First, the Honorable Paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops. That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens. Second,
no
the
peasants
town hall in
allowed,
the
of
upper
course.
quarter is now the command post of the paladins. Only the paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it. And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself.
I noticed that, Alphador.
Any questions?
It's not what I heard.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your wagon. Yes.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Oh my god, so many options.
There's nothing you can do.
Jesus, he wants to be talked to, like, wow.
I have an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
The Honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone. Lord Andre, the commander of the city guard,
Hey, thank you,
is
Dehumanization,
responsible
for
all
following us.
issues
Oh my
pertaining
god.
to the common folk.
We will be dehumanized right now, because Dehumanization has joined us. He will show that. Was that a dirty laugh? Damn, he has really he has really a lot of stuff to talk.
Where can I find the commander of the city guard?
Lord Andre can be found in the barracks at the other end of the city.
Can I play with English text and German audio? I don't think so, by the way, because I did not try, and that would be very, very strange for me. So I'm really sorry, but I cannot play a game that I cannot understand and just read the text. That would be very... Ooh, a falling star. Yeah, that would be very strange for me, but I think it's connected, like you cannot switch between, because when I was playing with mods, I had the Russian mod from the Russian side, so it just dumped the Russian language and that's it. So I think it's interconnected. How do I become a citizen of the town?
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But
you have to have a job in this game.
Lord Hagen, just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
So you have to have a job. You have to join the militia. Do you see how...
How do I get to the upper quarter?
Say, are you listening to me at all? You're not a citizen of this town. You can save yourself the trip. The guards won't let you in. The entire area behind the inner gate is off limits to you.
Okay. So...
Where can I find work?
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the lower part of the city. As soon as a master accepts you, you are a citizen of the town. However, the other masters must agree to it. That's the custom here in Corinthus. If you were thinking about looking for work in the Harbor District, forget it. The scum of the city live there. Don't even go there. You would regret it.
Oh my god. So you have to get a job in the master, then you have to be accepted by all the other masters, and that's... I forgot about this stuff. Oh my god, you're just like spending there...
It's really not my problem.
I don't know how many hours just in the city just doing this stuff. Okay, Metalladic says, there are a couple of options to get a job. Each requires that you do a quest for the job giver. Ideally, you want to do all the quests, of course. Then decide which one to take. Some jobs are better than the others in terms of money rewards. Yeah, but I really like the choice. I really like the choice in here because, you know, you have to have a job. So it's kind of the game tries to be real in a way, right? And so you have the choice to do different quests, and you have the choice that you can replay this game and try different jobs. And of course, you will just kind of lead your character in this different way.
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
The sacred Eye of Innos? How do you know about that? You're not a member of the Order.
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted one of the secrets of our Order to you, but he certainly didn't mean for you to get your fingers on it.
But...
I don't want to hear any more about it.
But...
The townspeople are simply disappearing.
Yeah, this is the old type of
Day.
RPG.
It's most annoying that the militia have still not been able to discover what's behind these strange occurrences. Small wonder that the town's inhabitants are very wary of strangers right now. So don't provoke them when you're in town. Understood?
No.
How do I get accepted into the militia?
By express command of Lord Hagen, only citizens of the town will be admitted into the militia.
I see.
If you want to know more, speak to Lord Andre in the barracks.
There's like in these past 5 minutes, I already know that I will have to spend like 4 hours to actually just to get a citizenship and to join the militia. Maybe there's the other way to actually go and be accepted into militia, but I think you have to have a job in anyways. So there's like already tons of quests which are piling up in front of you to do. So this is just a beginning of the game. This is seriously long game. What do I have to do to get armor?
What do I have to do to get armor like yours?
What? You aren't even a member of the militia! You're not even a citizen! How can you even think of being allowed to wear the armor of a paladin? Only a few militia soldiers, those who have performed extraordinary deeds, have been granted that honor so far. If you want to be a paladin,
it is very
you
immersive.
have a long road ahead of
And
you, boy.
yeah, really, come on. We like spent an hour here and we just entered the city. It's really, really long. I would really like... It's not Witcher 3 long, but I don't even remember how. I didn't actually check, so... Yeah.
Listen, the city is threatened by dragons.
That can't be true. Another lunatic. We have enough unrest in the city as it is.
So is it... The town is gone, by the way. So Vabla Dragonar said, like, a correct thing.
I immediately
It
locked
just...
up
Everyone
the
wants
last
to sleep.
person who was here telling dragon tales and sent him to the Valley of Mines with the prison transport.
Kill him.
So mind your tongue.
You can't
we
kill
can't
him,
use
man.
anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
You know what?
I've got to go.
I will show you.
If I hear one more time that you are telling people here about dragons, you will be in big trouble. Do I make myself clear?
I will show. So let's save the game because we'll need that. So someone recommended killing the guy.
Halt!
Oh,
Only
no!
the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
Damn it.
Halt! Only...
Okay, I'm not... Jesus. You're a picky guy. So we either missed or something like that. So right now it's dark. It's seriously dark. And everyone is out. So we were talking to this guy for like 4 hours in the game time. Ooh, Bowmaker Deadly Arrow. Such a creative name. Oh, and he's working. Hello, Bosper.
Welcome to my shop, stranger. I am Bosper. I craft bows and trade in furs. What brings you to Corinus?
Metal Addict says, what is great about Gothic games is how long they are in a world that isn't too big. So the world is stuffed with things to do, interesting caves to discover and loot. Yes, I 200% agree with that. Because it is not a huge world. But in terms of quests and in terms of actually how much you can do with a lot of people and inside the town, for example, you're immersing yourself. So I think that's why the minimal UI also included in the game, because you just, you have like, you don't see anything and you play in full screen, you play with headphones or whatever, and it's a harsh game, but it's also a very, it's a really immersive game. So okay, so we have a bow maker here, which will give us work probably. Mateo store. Is there an inn? Maybe? So it's the same store. If the game will be like very dark, just tell me. I'll try to make it lighter.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards have come to the city, I've had nothing but trouble. The last
So what do you
time
think,
I was
which
headed
job
for
I
the
should take?
upper end of town, the guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
And?
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords. And yesterday, the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
Wow.
The paladins seized your goods.
Everything I had stored in the backyard. They simply posted a guard in front of the entrance to the yard. If I'm lucky, they won't take everything. At least they might leave the armor here.
Orpo1254 says, still, this game is the best, has the best progression system ever, in my opinion, in his opinion. He loves the idea of having to actually learn how to do stuff instead of just using a point in a tree. Yes, that is very, very true. You actually, like, you can't do anything. You're just, you know, you're a rookie. You don't have anything inside. And a lot of times you actually learn from the books. So, because I skipped books in the Xardas' house, they actually contained stuff like how to skin animals and how to make other recipes and all that stuff. So right now, this is a book about blood flies. After reading this book, I will be able to actually loot them, because they will have, like, I know how to do that right now. I just read a book. I know how to do that. And it's all over the place like that. Hunter's help is great because he gives amazing prices for his skins and first to sell to him. You make tons of money. Yeah, money in this game is good. Blacksmith is good too for warrior character. Melee rogue or mage. I would go for, I don't know. I would go for rogue. So we'll go to the rogue. I can't. I wonder. I don't remember what you actually get by looting a chest when people are in the house. But let's do that.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Oh, you poor guy. A hero without a name. Yes, you poor guy. So some people are not sleeping, but I really want to, like, that's a blacksmith. Thorben. Who's Thorben? There's a saw in the... Hello.
What do you want, stranger? If you've come to beg, I must disappoint you. I am a poor widow. My name is Greta.
Poor widow.
Ever since my husband died, I have been running the household for my uncle Thorben.
Okay. Temple Square. No, I don't want to. I actually forgot to ask about the inn, so that's a problem. Because I would really want to sleep in somewhere. And you cannot sleep in others' bed. So, like, if I would try to do that, can I sleep until next morning? Oh, I can! Okay. So I thought I can't. And now I'm stuck. And everyone is looking at me. Don't look at me! I don't... Why are you looking at me? Okay, so we're in the middle of the stream. Actually, it should be... The Gothic stream should be like 3 hours, probably. Marketplace to Harbor... to Upper Quarter.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
Pablo.
I've seen your face before somewhere, right? Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Yes, they were.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Okay, so let's do like this. I want to switch to the other part. Let's save, because I will have to move the save. Yes, so I want to switch to the other copy of the game, and which is with a mod and with DirectX 11 rendering engine, and I hope that will work and I will not display anything inappropriate in the meantime. So if you guys would open a raffle, I would be really grateful, and I'll just play some music from why I always forget stuff. Yes, I'm sorry for the OBS in the corner. It has to be like that, unfortunately. Oh my god, all my VNAP is like on the window. From Transistor, yes. Okay, so let me just quickly do like this, so nothing will show in. Okay. Oh my god, this game. Right, so I saved the game, right? Okay. Yes, so the raffle will be for 9.99 code for GOG.com. So yeah, type exclamation mark and raffle, and I'll just run it. Where is my song? It's here. Yes. This is a song from Transistor, so have a raffle. Okay, and I hope you can hear me, and I really hope it... Yes, it loaded! Yes, that is amazing. And yeah, so you can close the raffle. I'm in. Thank you very much for participating in that. I just want to see if I am on the stream, so... Yes, okay, cool. Awesome. So as you can see, this game looks much different right now. It will lag a bit because it needs to load up some textures and all that stuff. Raffle close, and oh, James Crypto just sorry guys, you had a bunch of time for that, but better luck next time. So who is it? It's Lightspeeder. Yes, congratulations Lightspeeder. I will send you the code after my stream. So if the mods would be grateful and write it to me somewhere, I will be thankful very, very much. So this is what I promised. Two things in here. First of all, it's the Liver mod, which I will also put the links into either YouTube when I will upload that, or also in the VOD of the Twitch. So this is actually remodeling, retexturing, some minor world changes, and also difficulty changes and rebalancing. So basically the game is if Mark can send it, it's $9.99, please. Yes. So basically I just made the game more difficult for me, and definitely I cannot fight more monsters. I'm sorry I cannot display that very much, like how does it change in fighting, but maybe we'll find something and we'll just die a couple of times for the sake of that. And it really looks nice. It really looks looks much wonderful, and it's super awesome that I actually loaded in the city, because it runs kind of slowly, but it has a lot of effects like turned on, which is the second part of this, is the DirectX 11 rendering engine. So it's actually let me type it in the chat of the first mod. It's Alive.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Yes. So the second one is the DirectX 11 rendering engine, and this is what it has in the options. Field of view. Hotel Biscuit would like die for that. So yeah, it has the HBO Plus, and it has VSync, it has God rates, it has Tessellation, but it doesn't work currently. It just crashes the game. It's kind of in alpha state, so use at your own risk as always. Shadows, filtering, shadow quality, dynamic shadow updating, draw distances, visual effects, and all that stuff is here. So that's the basic part, and it has like an advanced thing, which looks like this. And I don't know if it shows in the chat, in the stream. And Marcel Ethnan has just joined our huge follower list. Welcome and thank you very much. Yes, so this is the different thing. This is the advanced settings.
That's really not my problem.
I don't know even like half of it what is inside here, but this is what you can actually. Yes, it shows. Nice. This is what you can actually change in this game and make it look much more nicer looking. So there are two FOE sliders. Yes, there's the vertical one and the horizontal one. Yeah, so citizen and citizen. It kind of runs slowly because it has all these shadows and stuff, and it really runs slow inside because it has lightning stuff. I didn't play a lot with different changes in that, but yeah. So we'll spend the second part of the stream in here. I wonder actually if I will go to the harbor. Hopefully no one kills me. Oh, yeah, and it has a bug. And a very huge one. Like, some stuff in the world is kind of misplaced. So this is actually the interior of the house that I'm standing in front. And I don't know if a lot of stuff is shifted. I haven't played through that for a lot. But the tavern is basically kind of shifted out. So it's buggy, I must agree. I didn't find any newer version of this Alhiver mod to actually fix this stuff. There is a newer version, but it's in Russian because it was made by Russian guys. And I don't know how. I didn't find an English one, so yeah, it might be bugged. Of course, it might be not also. So maybe the newer version fixes that, but it's not with everything. But some stuff is really misplaced, and like this floating satchel and stuff. So it looks funny. Yeah, and as I said, when you're passing like through the lightning, I think I will not be able to play that in proper frame rate during the night because all the lights will be on. So yeah, cool. So yeah, and this adds like a lot of value to this game, just because you can, you know, it looks much nicer, and you can actually play this. Like, you can play the old version also. It like kind of looks, you know, this looks nice. This looks really, really nice. And it is resource extended. Like, it needs resources for sure.
Forget it. You need to be a respected citizen here, or at least hold a decent job. As a stranger, you stand no chance of getting in.
I'm glad it worked.
So I noticed.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
So, do you have any
I'm
work?
looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. The last one just gave up his job 2 days ago. Do you know anything about hunting then?
Well,
I could teach you how to skin animals.
Just followed.
I'll
Thank you very much, and welcome to the GOG family. All the crazy people are here. That is super awesome to see, and yay!
I can't believe that.
Yeah, so I want. Why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that it had become too dangerous out there. If you're really interested, then you can ask him yourself. His name is Bartok. He's probably hanging out near Corrigan's Tavern. Go through the underpass from the smithy, then you're headed straight for it.
Yeah, the ambient occlusion is like insane in here, and you can play with the options and you will have like different stuff, but it really, really looks like, you know, I would say it even looks like Skyrim. Not as good, but still.
I want to start as your apprentice.
Before I take you on, I need to know, of course, whether you're any good at all.
Okay, so...
What do you want me to do for you?
I will teach you how to skin an animal, and you will bring me, let's say, 6 wolf skins. Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like.
I'm not telling you anything new.
So you see, right now, if I would like to learn how to skin the animals, I have to spend 5 learning points. And that's required because I want to be his apprentice. If you don't have that, or you have spent that already, then basically you have to find some different ways to become an apprentice, or just go to some other one, right? So you can, I don't know, become the alchemist's apprentice, and you will have to collect herbs. With the blacksmith apprentice, I think he has to like even forge something, but I don't remember.
What if I want to sign on with one of the other masters?
Balderdash. Harrod and Matteo already have apprentices. Constantino the alchemist is a loner, and he hasn't taken an apprentice in years. And as for Thorben, everyone knows he's dead broke. He probably couldn't even pay you. I, on the other hand, am in urgent need of an apprentice, and I pay well too. But no matter where you want to sign on, you need the approval of all other masters from the lower part
says the guy sounds like Butters. You know, he really does. I just finished the South Park The Stick of Truth by Obsidian, and oh my god, that game is insane. You have it in some place, definitely try that. If you like South Park, of course. If you don't, nah, you will not like that. But that's done by the Obsidian, who made Pillars of Eternity also. So that is actually also a very good RPG, done in a very, very different way. But it is an RPG.
It's a bad business.
Okay, teach me how to skin.
Teach me how to skin animals.
Right. Listen, it's quite easy, really. You take a sharp blade and cut open the animal's belly. then make a few.
I don't know, Alfredor, if I
incisions
can
on the inside of the
become a
legs,
barman's apprentice.
And you can peel off the skin. Bring me
That's
the wolf
actually-
skins, and we shall see.
I should check, right? Yeah, I can check, yeah. GOG really needs to get that. Yeah, that's actually interesting. That might be actually some copyright issues. Or something like that, so I don't know. No, or some exclusive rights or whatever.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Okay, so
Did you pick that up then? I want to start as your.
Before I take you on, I need to know if.
oh, okay.
You didn't get that from me.
Does he have anything
Show
good for
me
me?
your wares.
It's really not my problem.
Oh, okay. Arrows. 10 gold for an arrow? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. And a recipe for trollskin armor. That's cool. A leather belt. Ah, okay. So the other thing I have to show you. The way the rebalancing works, actually. Benelli99 followed GOG channel. Thank you very much and welcome to the GOG's family. The way rebalancing works is actually it increases the requirements for certain weapons. And right now I have the wolf knife equipped, and I think, yep, I just unequipped that, and basically I cannot equip it again because I need 15 more strength points.
Where did you pick that up then?
So right now I have, let's see, 10 for strength. Yeah. And basically I cannot use
That was obvious all along.
nothing. I need to go and pick some dagger or whatever. Yeah, so this is how the game gets even more harder. So probably I'll have to go and collect some more stuff from the place I have just came to actually be able to kill someone even.
I'll never get this open without the
Ah,
right
you
key.
need the key. Oh right, the Stick of Truth is published by Ubisoft. Yeah, I forgot that. That's why, yeah, that's why we actually can't play that. So I wonder what Greg will do for me if I will tell him how to... Or you know what, no. Maybe I can actually have some more... Another piece of farmer's clothing. Yeah, and the farmer's house is also misplaced. Kind of, I think, is a bug, but I don't know why it is like that.
You still dare come back here? What have you done with my money, you good for nothing?
Sorry it took me a while. Here's your frying pan.
Ah, give it to me then. The very nerve. Unbelievable.
Wow, you're angry, man. Woman. Oh, because a day has passed, right? Yeah, so... Oh, there's some text in there. I'm just backing off. I hope it will not bug out completely. I can't read that. Yeah, but it looks very nice.
The bastard's running around in my clothes. You should be making yourself useful around here, not sniffing around in my house, you lazy bum.
Crap.
You give me back my clothes right now.
No?
Forget it.
I'll teach you, buddy. Filthy thief, just you wait.
Oh my god, he will actually kill me. No! No! I don't have any weapon.
Stop right there, you lowlife.
No, I will not.
Seen the last of me.
Oh my god. Okay, this was a consequence.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Yes, this game takes stuff seriously, and I see that some... Oh my god, they will actually follow me? I hope not. Oh my god. So, why I'm walking back? I need a stick. I need some kind of weapon. Oh, I don't remember actually. I don't remember if you can buy that G pudding. Criminal justice scum. And please don't crash on me. Oh, you see, I have left tons of stuff here. So I think I can use this heavy branch. Yes. Nice.
Hey.
Can he teach me something?
I want to learn your abilities.
Sure. What do you want to know?
So I have 5. I would like to learn bow +5 or sneak. But I need to strength. I don't remember when where I can learn strength. Isn't it like I actually have to... I have to find someone? Yes, this mod really does add... Oh, I didn't loot him. A stock of swamp wheat. This game does add much more, but I wonder... I can't even equip a dagger that I found. Shite. Oh, and speaking of the other things, what this mod does, because this area was closed completely, it opens it up. So I can actually go somewhere. I don't remember where actually it is here, but as you can see, there's this huge open area to walk past, but it's very far away and I don't want to go there because I will be killed instantly again. Oh, there is! Okay. I'm going to the harbor. G-Pudding said it is. I'm going there. I have gold. I can do that. Not a problem at all. Yes, one minor thing which DirectX 11 rendering adds is you cannot play this in the windowed mode. So right now I'm running full screen and I will have to use some magic to actually get out of this. Oh my god, there's a wolf. No. I don't want to fight anyone because I will just die and I did not save. No. I have like... I have a goblin and 2 wolves following me. Why doesn't this game have sprint? Did it stop? Oh my god. Oh, no. Run! Run! Pirate, help! Help, pirate!
One less monster around.
Thank god. Sheesh. I got a skin. That's cool. Dodge. This game doesn't have dodge also. Or does it? I think it doesn't. No. Wait. It has jump.
Put that red
Okay,
quite as stupid as you look.
Quiet down, man. But it has quick save enabled. It's... I remember right now, the original game, not modded one, has actually this feature, but it is disabled by default, the quick save one, and I don't know why. My god, this is... I'm sorry, I didn't know that it's so buggy, but this window is misplaced completely. It looks very funny. And it also is kind of not representative, since I cannot go into the inn, actually. We have Nagur here. Yeah, this is...
Who says things like that?
Meldor.
That's really not my problem.
Yeah. I just took a leather satchel. Very nice. From the top of the air. So yeah, it has some problems. Voltron, Jack. Okay, so where is that? nice little house. Not here, definitely. Is it actually everything? Run, Donis, run. Yeah, that should be the title of my stream. That's true. This is empty. Did actually everything shift? And I will not be able to find anything. Oh my god. Okay, so this is very interesting. And there's a like, oh my god. Okay, so I don't think this is pretty much playable in terms of. It looks very nice, but like, oh my god, this is so messed up. This is seriously messed up. Okay. It's kind of like a general offset. I might think that there's just like every building is empty. And everything is.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hello, ladies.
What are the most interesting places here in Corinus?
Maybe you better ask that of a man. If it's entertainment you want, try the harbor. But if you want to buy something, go to the marketplace at the east gate or to the lower part of town.
It might be. Yes, I agree that it might be something wrong with the installation. It's not that easy because you have to install some stuff. And as I said, everything is in German. So if any of our German viewers can actually help with that and at least, you know, translate stuff or check out what's wrong with that would be very, very awesome. I would also check in GOG's forums to actually maybe someone is just launched this in a proper way. So I probably will not find that little house right now with all the fun stuff inside. Where's the fun house? G-Pudding, where's the fun house? I see you on the beds outside. And some dead stuff.
Nothing there.
Oh my god. They killed Edda!
Nothing to be had there.
Ooh, a dagger.
Nothing to plunder.
There's a path to the castle. Yeah, so in terms of visuals, this is amazing. Okay, this is empty. Christy X. Yeah, so the problem
I know nothing about
so the
picking
problem
locks.
with this mod
So what
is
was
actually
your business in there, huh?
what? Who was talking with me? Yeah, the problem is, you know, this. It's like inside of the house is like outside, and you know, all is messed up. I will probably I will catch you later, tomorrow, probably, and
What led you into
I will
this
just ask you
poor
for
area?
some
What are you looking for here?
translation of stuff, because the stream team are Gemmer. Yeah, I know that also, but you know, not everyone is around these days. Like they have some
I'm just looking around a bit.
business to deal with.
Then you better not be caught looking around. It would seem that we have a few thieves in the city who would steal stuff from the rich people. The city guard recently turned the harbor district upside down, but they didn't find anything.
Yes.
What do you know about the thieves?
Nothing. But all the citizens are scared and have become distrustful, particularly towards strangers. Don't get caught in strange houses. No one takes kindly to that. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself against thieves. A sturdy cudgel works best.
They're somewhere around the docks. Okay. Can you teach me something?
Can you teach me anything?
I'm forging a few fittings and nails and repairing iron parts. But I don't know enough about forging weapons to be able to instruct you. If you want to learn that, go see Harad. He sure knows how to forge weapons.
Parrot.
But if you want to train your muscles a bit, well, I can help you with that.
Oh, so that's who's training. Okay.
How much do you charge for the training?
50 gold pieces, and I'll help you to become stronger.
I want to train with you.
Good. We can get started as soon as you are ready.
I want to become stronger.
Huh, so I paid him... Okay, so to get strength +5, we have to spend 10 learning points and to... Ooh, yes, okay. So I think I have 5 left, right? Damn it. This is how you progress. Okay, I really want to find those ladies for the end of the stream. You know, right now I have no idea where the dogs are.
Wait a minute.
You look a little worse for wear. Haven't slept in a long time, have you?
Too long, I should say.
Come on, step
Hello.
closer. Maybe you'll find what you're looking for.
You said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
But of course, what is it you want to know?
Oh, I got that carpet. Just...
He thinks this is easy.
I think it's not her. It's kind of the inn. Nadia.
Hey, you!
Hey, I can't take care of you now, baby. Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
Bromar.
I just want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I have to find Bromar.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromar first. I don't want any trouble.
Where's Bromar? Dude, where are you? You must be somewhere blocked in some place. I will not reload the old game, sorry. It's just will take...
What do you
Get
want
out
here?
of here.
Go!
Oh. Okay. No,
I said out.
yes, I'm trying.
Kid.
God damn it, he just...
Alarm.
Oh my god. I have to say... Wow. Just sliced me like that. And took all my health. This is a citizen. Where was this Bromir guy? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't expect, like, I didn't go like so far in the city. I didn't think it would be so bad. Oh my god, so is he actually right now just trying to catch me? Oh, we're there, the guy is...
Hey, you!
No, it's a
Where
Borka.
you going? No matter what your plans are, there'll be plenty of time later. You're right in front of the Pearl of Corinth, the Red
Finally.
Lantern. This is the most beautiful brothel in all of Mirtana, damn it. Sailors from the most remote corners of the world dock here just to spend a few nights in the Red Lantern. And now, it's you who has the chance, nay, the honor of spending a night with Nadia, the most passionate
I remember this part.
gods. Come on in, and you're going to experience what others cannot even dream of.
Everybody knows by now.
Okay. So he's like in there, apparently.
Someone's gonna do the work.
And the girl is freaking out in there. Oh my god, that is so funny. Valentino is trying to pause. I think that, like, at some moment the game will just start freaking out just because everything is so messed up in here. And yeah, probably there will be no nice scene. But if I remember correctly, it actually just it robs you. They rob you, and the citizen and citizen. Oh well. Where is it, Frenia?
Wait a minute.
There you go. Ah, show me your goods.
Show me
Straight
your
away.
wares.
Straight away. Yeah, she doesn't have anything.
Are there any other traders here at the harbor?
If you keep to the left at the quay, you'll find Helvor, my husband. He sells fish.
Come on.
On the other side, there's Brahim, the cartographer.
Nah. Oh my god. This is insane. It's just like it's impossible to talk with her. Yeah, so this is what happens when mods go wrong. So apparently I just made my game much more difficult. Of course, nicer. You can use the DirectX 11 renderer without the mod, without this Hiver mod, and it works so well. It gives you the same visual stuff, but without retexturing and remodeling and recipe stuff and all that stuff, all that thing. Which is now kind of I'm lost. I'm seriously lost because let's see, I have to get to upper quarter, missing people. Man with the eye patch. There are water mages somewhere, but I don't know. I need 5 furs. Talking carpet. Yeah, Reason actually also had this strange voice acting. Damn it, I don't understand why some of the...
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast. And Beliar spoke to it. Adonis be with you.
Who are you?
There's the water mage.
I am Vatras, a servant of Adonis, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you.
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Indeed.
That's a huge letter.
This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
I cannot buy an escort because he's hidden somewhere in that room, and that room is blocked, and I cannot enter him.
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
Cavalorn? Where is he?
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point, whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
I've got this stone tablet. Can you tell me more about it?
Those are artifacts from the old culture, which we have been investigating for some time. There are several kinds of them. Some contain information about the history of the ancient people, and that is the kind I am interested in. Bring me all of those that you can find. I shall give you an appropriate reward.
An appropriate reward. Okay. Yes, cock-blocked by Gothic II.
I've got another stone tablet for you.
Great. Here, take a few potions as a reward.
So yeah, we will not have even has more. Wow.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it. But I know nothing about you at all.
What do you want to know?
Well, you
Do you want to meet
where
me?
you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
terrible things are bound to happen soon.
Terrible things, hmm? How do you know this?
Zardos, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the paladins.
The necromancer? So he lives, and he sent you. Who are you really?
You don't know me, I saved the world.
I'm an adventurer from down south.
Good. Let us summarize.
Oh,
You
and
are
I
an
just...
adventurer from down south, who has been told by Zardos, the necromancer, that terrible things are going to happen. And you have come to report this to the paladins. I think there's something you're not telling me. If you're worried I might pass on what you tell me, then let me reassure you. I have sworn to keep all secrets I am entrusted with to myself.
And what about all the people here?
They only understand half of what I
Hey,
preach
see you,
to them.
Coyote.
So don't fret. Let's start over at the beginning. What's that message?
Oh my.
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
Zardos, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the paladins.
I have to tell the
know
truth
this
to him,
man as
which
a
is
wise
annoying.
and mighty master of magic. And where do you come from?
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has
Still
been
there's
told by Zardos,
even the
the
bugs
necromancer,
that show the German
dragons
text.
have come to conquer the country, and you have come to report this to the paladins. That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. I
Yes,
want
they
to
are.
give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
You can even join like different factions. You have a lot of choice. I really liked in this game that you have really a lot of choice. It's really very near real life, I would say, or something like that. And it really brings up a lot of memories because I played this, I think, to the end. Like seriously, I don't remember if I played the first one. I think I did. The second one, the third one, I probably didn't finish the third one because that was not very nice game. And I played both Risen parts also. And Risen was already the second one not very nice. The first one was also kind of cool, but very locked in terms of open space. So
What must I do in order to
so this
join
game,
you?
guys, is
Know that you
still
take on great
on
responsibility by joining
the Weekend
the
Promo
ring.
sale.
I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider
That
letting you
sounds
help preserve
so
the
nasty.
balance of forces on this island.
That
I
is
have vanquished
so
the sleeper.
nasty.
Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale these days, including the story about
No,
the
not
banning
about
of the
third
beast
one,
called
no.
the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly.
I remember that
cannot be
Gothic
sure
3
that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
actually was pretty shitty in terms of performance wise, and it was very bad running, and I couldn't play it on the in the time that it was released. So what appropriate deed
So
will
what
convince
would
you?
be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However...
Yes?
You should take your message to the Paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
So it kind of... The game kind of sends you...
Wait! I'd like you to do me a little favor. Go down to the harbor.
You sound so creepy, man.
Find a man there
so
named
creepy.
Laris. Give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it.
Oh my god. If Video Game Carnage would actually stream this, this would be so nasty that we would actually have to like put some kind of some kind of age filter for this. Just look at that. What's funny, by the way, that the textures are actually different if you can see the difference. Oh my god, this turned in a very, very wrong place. So, this is Gothic II. Sorry I failed this much with the mod. It should have been a bit different. But yeah, I hope I will be able to actually find out where I did a mistake and apply this in a proper way. If I will do that, I might also make some kind of a video of that, or definitely write it somewhere, so you guys can see that yourselves and try it yourselves. So let me save this in this, and we are going back. We are coming back to the end of the stream, and this people should be somewhere inside for sure. Yeah, so... Oh, is he talking about the expansion content? I don't remember. I really don't remember that. So... Yeah, I didn't expect it will be so strange. Now, let me...
Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
Will I be able to actually make some stuff so it will not fall apart? Okay, so this shouldn't be fall apart. Yeah, so I will write everything in my YouTube video when I will upload this as a backup. I don't do any other videos on YouTube. Also, I'll try to put this in the VOD after the stream. What kind of mods did I use? Yes, so thank you very much for joining me today. This was Gothic 2 from the 30 Plus Classics weekend promo, which of you have still 6 hours and 46 minutes left. They have tons of Atari and Codemasters games. They have all the Gothic series. They have Race Driver, the Grid, the Race Driver, also Overlord, and they were streamed by EA, by Memories in 8-bit also. They have Blood. There's a Suit Larry, which we can't stream unfortunately on Twitch. It's considered as a very adult thing that is not allowed to. And Roller Coaster Tycoons also. So there's still some time if you want to get back to old memories and immerse yourself into the Gothic 2 world. You can definitely do that. It really looks like it's aged quite a lot, but it still looks nice, and with its clunky controls, you know, it's still a very fun thing to play with. Yeah, so this is kind of it. Yeah, join us tomorrow. Tomorrow we start at 2 p.m. GMT with the Danger Zone and the GOG staff playing Towerfall Ascension. Then we have Pi with Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I think because Pi said he kind of is sicklish, so yep. the Leisure Suit Larry is adult Alpha 7. That's already checked for us. Yeah, so also there will be Flayos tomorrow with Shadows Heretic Kingdoms. I will come back tomorrow at the same time with I wonder if with Dead State, because it's already on in the weekly stuff picks, and there will be also Saints Row the 3rd with Pantless Shorts. And that's it. I will be a lot this week. Also Wednesday, also Thursday, also Saturday on my channel, and Sunday as always with a co-op. Oh, and I'll play Risen, by the way, on this week also at some point. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you very much all for joining. I don't know if there's someone streaming in their own channels after this. I will be streaming on Saturday on my channel, so if you like this, please give me a follow, and that's it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.